grand rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy Terrible Waunstar. Gotta break it down to them Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonate. Now if it resonate for you, hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now if not, I try to do the best that I can, Virgo. You already know. Hey, I may not be the one for you. So let's go ahead and get into it. You know I'm not gonna be with you alone. We're gonna get straight to the point, get right up in it, knock it in, knock it out. Now Virgo, the title of this one, they don't want you to grow into your purpose, okay? Now again, they don't want you to grow in your purpose. Virgo, I feel like right now you may have a type of individual, a type of individuals around you that you may have been cool with for a long period of time, like a friend, or you know, you can be in a long-term relationship, or it's somebody close that you've been knowing for a minute, right, Virgo? Now, not only that, I just feel like the more you're starting to grow, the more I feel like recently you may have discorded yourself, or spirit probably has put you in some type of distance with this type of individual. Take it as it resonate. Now, or this can be with yourself going through isolation or going through a hermit mode in order to start realizing more about what you want in life. But now let's go back to the other type of person, okay? Now I feel like people starting not to trust you, Virgo, because you're not giving information out no more. I feel like you're more on a self-clarity, self-purpose of what you want, and you are no longer hanging on to things that's no longer suitable for you, okay? Now, even though that you are determined to progress forward, Virgo, don't let anyone around you make you feel like you're not doing enough, okay? I feel like some of y'all may be going through that. I know you want people to grow with you. I know you like to have a buddy system, but right now, Virgo, this blessing is all about you. This abundance is all for you. Don't cut excuses or be cutting words with anybody about anything about what spirit is doing for you, okay? Now, someone see your value, Virgo. This can be a friend, this can be a relationship, this can be a job, take it where it resonate, and someone may be trying to come in off of some type of beneficial gain. Now, for example, now, if you at work or whatever, somebody may be telling you they finna give you a promotion just so you can turn around and work hard for that promotion, and the whole time they just using that energy to benefit off of them. Or this can be a relationship where this person is not reciprocating the energy the same way that you are, and they just using you probably for financial stability or maybe for emotional stability, okay? I feel like some of y'all may be in a third party situation, but we'll do that some other time. Take it as it resonates. The cards in it, we'll rock it on, okay? Now, Virgo, protect yourself. Don't let your old tactics or old habits come into play against your will right now, because once it come in against your will, it's going to create some type of setback, some like a direction. And not only that, be careful about who you putting on the pedestals, dealing with your friends as well. Now, change for stability may be very vital for you right now, Virgo. Some people may have been left you out in the cold, maybe past energy, or this is some recent energy as well. However, you are no longer in that type of energy now, and that's what may cause some people to have tensions that are rising because they can manipulate you no more, that you are moving on towards your own destiny, own path, own choice, okay? Now, this decision will be life-changing for you, Virgos, for your future. So don't be stuck in the past but not learning the lesson for this cycle, okay? Judge your own actions and attitudes, see what it is, and move on, okay? The past can't be changed, but only can be accepted, okay? So don't worry about what happened in your past. You learn from the lessons, you learn from the cycles, you grow. Don't hold it on with you into new cycles, because it's not going to come out well for you, okay, Virgo? Now, only on some parts. Don't take the old habits of negative traits that you had, like being hurt by 1,000 times, and then somebody new trying to come and give you everything that you want, Virgo, but you can't trust them because you will miss out on an opportunity. Now, not only that, the struggle is almost over. Don't feel unsure, because the hard work that you are doing is paying off, Virgo. Don't be afraid of your accomplishments and your accolades. Time for you to bask in your glory and make time to celebrate. Good things are on the way for you, Virgo. Now, that's why people don't want to see you grow, because they know that they can't do it the same way how you can, Virgo, okay? So just take it as it resonates. So with that basically being said, let's get into prayer, let's get into meditation, let's go and rock out with this energy, okay? Spirit guides in the universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming on the channel, especially Virgo. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and our highest expectations. Now, if anybody wish any ill will, negativity, anything that's trying to hinder Virgo cross watcher mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, we're not going to take that to the sender. Instead, we're going to send that to the universe in abundance of love, so it can be reciprocated from the universe to us accordingly towards our highest good and positive growth and unlimited income. Ashe, ashe, amen. All right, let's go ahead and get into meditation, Virgo. We're gonna knock this out, then we're gonna push on, okay? What I need y'all to do for all my new people, breathe in positive energy. We let out all the negative, then we just gonna rock, okay? Here we go. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance towards your highest good and understanding. Hold on, hold it, Virgo. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's no longer suitable for you, Virgo, we're going to let that go in the universe in abundance of love. Breathe in, Virgo. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to our highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, Virgo, we're letting it go back to the universe in abundance of love. 2 more times, Virgo. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Hold it, Virgo. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's no longer suitable for you, we're letting it go. 1 more time, Virgo. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's no longer suitable for you, Virgo, we're letting it go in the universe in abundance of love, okay? Ashe, Ashe, Amen. All right, let's see what the current energy that we got for you right now, Virgo, when it's trying for you, talking about you growing into your purpose, okay? Spirit guides in the universe, what is the current energy for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe, what else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Virgo? Can I get one more, please, for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. I hope y'all doing wonderful today. We're finna go ahead and rock on up into this. All right, Virgo, here we go. I think we had the same card yesterday. What's going on? Virgo, I feel like some of y'all still may be in a tower moment, but it's basically being in reverse. So I feel like right now you're getting closer and closer from avoiding this tower moment, this divine breakdown, but things can be avoided in this as well, okay? Let's get clarification. The reason why things can be avoided in this because it's a cycle that's being complete, okay? So you got let's do it correctly. You got the tower moment, a divine breakdown, something that you recognize and that came unexpectedly about somebody or about something or maybe about yourself. But I feel like with the world card, you finally got something that's complete for you. It's time for you to keep pushing and doing the things that you're doing. Some of you may be traveling as well. Take it as a resonate. It is your season, but I feel like right now you're avoiding things that's going to be no longer suitable for you. You're avoiding something so you won't act irrational, okay, Virgo? Now, it is clarified by the King of Cups upright, 9 of Pentacles basically being in reverse, and the 7 of Cups basically being in reverse. So I feel like with this divine breakdown, I'm starting to understand that the reason why you avoiding this, Virgo, because you got the King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I feel like right now you are sitting very in a generous position, Virgo, where you no longer letting anything take your confidence away of what you're going. You are no longer being in a dispute or anything in that type of nature. Now, not only that, with the King of Cups, it let me know that you're sitting in the master of your emotions. You are being very abundant. You know the right time when to feed into something emotionally and when not. And what I feel like you being more stern and you being more structured and being more humble, dealing about anything that's dealing with any type of disputes or irresponsibility or anybody being vulnerable, maybe dealing with some financial situation for some of you, or maybe dealing with stability and growth because you had this person on a pedestal, or this person could have had you on a pedestal, okay? So I feel like, Virgo, right now you starting to realize that you had to let go of things that was no longer suitable for you. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, but I feel like you starting to know that things were more suitable and you started to move on to better waters, to calmer shores. Now, I feel like also King of Cups, you being very generous, you sitting in your power, you being a master of your own emotions. You know when to react and how to react on certain situations when they're dealing with disputes, dealing with anything that's irresponsible or anything that you may have put on a pedestal or someone may have put you on as well, okay? So let's get some clarifications as well, Virgo, okay? Spirit guides in the universe, what else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashe. Ashe. So Virgo, I feel like right now, what is going on, the reason why this tower moment taking place for you to understand the cycle is because even though, again, with the King of Cups basically being upright, you being a master of the person that's in your emotions, you sitting very generous. Not only that, the King also represents the person who sits in action, sitting in power. So I feel like you're sitting in your power because you're abundant. You've been doing the grounding, you've been doing the work, you've been more nurturing, and you are no longer being suitable for anything that's not suitable for you. You're no longer going into disputes with anybody because you realize when you go in the disputes, it creates a lot of grief. Now, emotionally, you still changing. So right now, I feel like you're not feeding in some of this energy of the people that you once had once before on a pedestal. What happened is something that happened that made some type of discord or some tensions made rose about a situation, about what you wanted, and it may have been no communication, but it was a slow progress and it was challenging. But however, Virgo, you move forward with the Knight of Pentacles basically being upright. So you getting back up and you getting the things that you desire, even though you in the slow motion of getting it, okay, Virgo? Now, not only that, Spirit also want me to tell you, you finally start seeing the truth in the people with this Tower moment and clarified by the World card. So I feel like with these unexpected events and the divine breakdown, you start seeing the truth for people, and it start letting you know that it's time for you to move on for you. It's time for you to do more things that's suitable for you in your life, that's going to help you grow towards your greatest aspect in life. Now, you sitting more in power of your emotions. So I feel like some of y'all have been through a lot of reoccurring cycles, and right now you just say, look, I don't want to deal with this. I already been down this road before. I already see where it's leading me, and I feel like you may have refused some potential past offers, Virgo, or maybe you are refusing offers as well. Spirit guides and the universe, what is the spiritual messages in this? What is Virgo looking for in the truth in this? Ashe, Spirit guides and the universe, what else do we have for Virgo? Ashe. Right now, Virgo, what you don't see coming is the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you still need to be more in tune and keep that childlike energy that you have. Keep that delightful energy and the new sparks that's coming in this lesson while you seeing the truth, okay? So I also feel like with the Two of Pentacles, it's something you juggling when you seeing this truth, okay? Now, even though you sitting in your power and you sitting in your emotions and you sitting on your own throne right now, Virgo, spiritually, Spirit wants you to understand that the way that this is going with your destiny, right? You are choosing something that's going to be more stable. Even though you are dancing your way through, don't feel frantic about it. Take your time, Virgo, and understand what's right. If it's realize it's time to cut somebody off, cut it off. It's time to make that sacrifice to help you grow. But now it is clarified. The Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Cups upright, the Eight of Wands, and also the Four of Cups. So I feel like right now, even though this decision that you are juggling from, you are juggling if you should pour more emotions and intuition into what's going on with the situation that you're going on with unstoppable force, because you on a go and you on a hurry to help you foundate your emotions. But Virgo, Spirit want me to tell you, it's time for you to apply a little bit more. Even though you still have this childlike, this inner child type of energy, this cub type of energy, but you still going through the healing process, but you got to apply a little bit more, okay, Virgo? Now, what I can see is that people is trying to manipulate you in some type of way and trying to get you to go out of control for no stability. Only reason why, so they can reap the rewards of what's going on and move on to positive, while it helps them get other options, okay, Virgo? So now, not only that, I also feel like even with the reoccurring cycles that you have been going through, Virgo, you have mastered them now. You are, for your dreams and desires, you are climbing up the mountain. You're not studying what other people think right now. You still keeping that energy that you have, that childlike energy, which is still healing energy to me as well. Now, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that's very heavy up in the reading as well, okay? Or you could be dealing with your intuitions or the decisions or your emotions, or somebody dealing with love at the same time. Take it as it resonates. Now, flip it, twist it, reverse it. Do what you got to do with the energy, okay? Now, I feel like with the Four of Pentacles basically being in reverse is letting me know, Virgo, it's still something that you are hanging on to that is no longer suitable for you. This may be some type of old habit. This may be an old friend. This may be somebody old in a way. But what's going on is, Virgo, you hanging on to people who's not trying to be there for you, okay? You're hanging on to things, to people that you know that's deceiving, because I feel like some of you don't like being alone and being independent, so some of you may need to work on independence instead of codependency. Now, even though what you're hanging on to, it is clarified by the Seven of Swords upright, Six of Swords in reverse, and we got the Nine of Cups in reverse as well. So I feel like right now, Virgo, even though you're hanging on to what's stable for you, even though you need to let go of some of the, I feel like some of you need to let go of some of the past transgression, the past pain that you've been through, because it's kind of hindering some of you, okay? But not only that, I feel like even though you're trying to expand, the people that you got around you are still trying to deceive you and still trying to get you to turn your eye and still trying to keep you in the game mentally and logically confused for a delay or being hesitant, so they can absorb your energy, Virgo, so they can absorb your wish fulfillment, so they can use that and make it off their beneficial gain as well, okay, Virgo? Now, Spirit also want me to tell you, though, as well, even though your stability is very, very important, even though people are turning around trying to manipulate you, trying to deceive you, okay, Virgo, even though you don't turn your eye on this, even though you may be turning, but I feel like you being more analytical and being more perceptive about these delays, about why people being hesitant with you. And now you starting to seek a balance. You starting to want balance in yourself, or you starting to seek things that's coming in favor from you, from spirit and divine. Even though people have been turning around and trying to absorb this energy from you, they've been trying to drain you. Now, not only that, I also feel like it may not be the right time to speak out because you focus on yourself, but don't feel uncomfortable. Because when you start feeling uncomfortable with the Ace of Swords basically being in reverse, is letting me know it keeps you frustrated, and it's stopping your growth, and it's making you feel held back into doing the things that you really need to do, that you desire, okay, Virgo? Now, not only that, I also feel like people are still trying to be around you, Virgo, and the reason why, because they know when you do things for them, it helps them grow to full potential, Virgo, okay? So even though you hanging on to these friends, you hanging on to some type of energy is not being reciprocated as well. Yes, Two of Cups basically being in reverse. You are not healing, Virgo. It's some type of betrayal that's going on. So it's time for you to trust your judgment, or test the time with people, see if they really gonna support you the way you need to. And the reason why you being more analytical from these people that you are turning your eye from, who's being deceptive and all of this with these delays, is basically because Spirit wants you to understand. Seven of Pentacles basically being in reverse. Take the time out for yourself, because you're helping everybody get everything done besides yourself. So you rushing to be an act of service to other people, or you rushing to be an act of service when it's dealing with love. And Spirit just wants you to balance in your harmony. You are trying to reap your own rewards. You got to dance at your own drum and get everything harmonious with you, so you can keep pushing towards your fulfillment and your happiness, Virgo, okay? What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus? Now, not only that, Virgo, this card been pulling out, the Hierophant basically been coming out for the last 3 readings on the spiritual sense. Spirit wants you to go to them, do some meditation, do some groundwork, realize you wise, rely on Spirit to lead you and guide you towards the way that you need to go down this destiny. And like, I feel like they are. That's why they want you to see the truth in everything that's going on. But I feel like the challenge is you don't understand that you are a master creator. You are born to create. This is what you do. This is what you love. And people don't realize, anybody who messes with Virgo and then try to do them dirty, they got to face the consequences with Spirit. And I feel like that's what's going on, Virgo. I feel like you ain't got time for it no more. I feel like you still moving forward. People still trying to use you, like you know who to take around you and who not to take around. I feel like some of y'all, it can be dealing with a lover. Some of y'all can be dealing with a best friend, or somebody who's very compatible with your energy, okay? It don't have to be a lover all the time. It can be somebody close who you rely on and put a lot of trust in, okay, Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. Now, let's keep going. Let's see what else we got. Spirit just already just threw them out there for me like this, so we just gonna do it like this then. All right, Virgo, hold on. We almost up in here. Now, Spirit want me to tell you, okay? Now, with the Lovers card basically being upright, everything in your everyday life when it comes to romance and love, it will be starting to come into play for you in the mid part of September for those who are applying to be out there, okay? Let me say it correctly. Now, not only that, when I see the Lovers card, it's a good match or a good pair or a good balance coming in for you. A soulmate can be coming in. However, it is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles basically being upright, Seven of Pentacles basically being in reverse, and the Eight of Cups basically being upright. So with the Knight of Pentacles, it's letting me know, even though the message may be coming in with a delay, right? It may be kind of slow coming in. Don't feel like you're doing too little, because things is coming in fast for you. Once you understand with the Seven of Pentacles basically being in reverse, that you need to take time out for yourself, Virgo. Stop enabling people off of guard. Karma, that's one thing. 2, you got to stop helping people, because if they're not helping you, bro, it's not time to help them as well. Now, not only that, I feel like some of you may be intuitively seeing the reoccurring cycles with certain type of people. You may feel like you're abandoned, or you may find a self-discovery to start walking away from people and situations, okay? Now, even though you know things are going in slow and things are not moving in fast, and you understand it, now you got to understand whatever imbalance that's coming in for whatever this match is supposed to be for you of your dreams and desires. desire. You got to understand, once you take your time and think logically about every scenario, what goes on, and start taking time out to express yourself and take action on the way that you need to, and walk away from the things that's not suitable for you, walking away from things. This can be addictions, this can be people, this can be relationships, this can be jobs. When you're walking away from something that's these reoccurring cycles that's keeping you stagnated, from immature energy. Once you start walking away from this type of energy, immature energy, and start being more optimistic and stay away from irresponsible, foolish energy like that, everything's gonna come out swell. Spirit want to also say it may be time for you to go in nature. It's time for you to sit in nature and do some meditation for some of the answers that you're seeking. Now, I do feel like when it comes to a relationship, I feel like for some of y'all with a relationship, things will be moving slow, but you gotta get some of y'all got a good relationship, and it's nothing wrong. It's just challenging you, and you think it's a karmic, and it's not. So you got to know the difference between what's good for you and what's not, Virgo. But you got to take the imbalances of people that's all around you as well, Virgo, and don't rush into situations when it comes to helping people. You can't rush people if it ain't your A1 day one and they ain't been down A1 with you and keeping it 100. Nah, man. You gotta let them earn it, like right now. So Spirit want me to tell you right now, with the Queen of Cups basically being upright, you Spirit wants you to be more in tune with your emotions, be more nurturing with yourself, show more love to yourself, be more in that great type of energy, be emotionally that empath that you are, and tap into it. Okay. Now, even though on your journey you expanding yourself, and you need to start building more within yourself in a perfect harmony, and don't have a false mask. Stay away from people who may be trying to give you an illusion, who may not want you to manifest and want you to grow. Because with the spiritual combat that you may be going through with the Two of Wands, they want to waste your time so they can get your energy, and then you got to be careful for unreliable people. That may be some things you need to walk away from. Okay, Virgo. So now, with that basically being said, let's go ahead and work on brilliance on this one today. Now, Tejas Mudra helps you in inner light, focus, radiance, directs breath to the heart, chest, and ribs, assists the immune system, awakens and uplift energy, Virgo. Okay. Now, bend the two index fingers, softly touching them together, bring the thumbs together, facing upward, spread the other fingers apart and wide. Hold the mudra in front of the heart a few inches away from the body. Relax the elbows downward. Now, caution. While high heart conditions and hypertension, use this as caution. Okay. Now, focus on this, Virgo. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. And let's go ahead and get two affirmations. Ashe, Spirit. Ashe. So this one will be with your health and wellness. I am improving my health every day. I am improving my health every day. And this one, I experience joy in all areas of my life. And this raises my vibrations. Okay, Virgo. Now, that's basically your reading. I just want to say peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. If you want a personal reading, look in the description box below. Text me, get at me. We'll set up a time. We can go and set that up for you. Now, I believe now I am no longer, that was the last month. I had a couple more left. I'm no longer doing the quick 11 readings. For now on, they're going to be 22 for a 30-minute reading, or it's going to be the ultimate healing reading for 50 as well. So with that basically being said, everybody know who done readings with me. They know we break it all the way down, so it's not just one question. I'll tell you more about that in the description box below. So peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. Let's close this out. I love you. God love you. The universe definitely love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. Till I see y'all beautiful souls to the next time. Namaste. Namaste. Yup.